Hello guys, welcome to the Casual RC Guy channel. My name is AJ and today I'm just making a small video to show you guys a few things I bought for myself. You can see here some stickers. This is where I bought these items from. Marco's Model Cars. It's a store here in the Netherlands. They don't sponsor me, but I'm just giving them props because I like buying from them. Everything is nice, the packaging, always on time, the deliveries. So a little nod to Marco's Model Cars and Racing Line RC. You guys can check them out if you live in the Netherlands or something like that. This time I got a diffuser for my TT02. I already have a 3D printer diffuser in there, but it's too small because my 3D printer volume is small, so I decided to buy this one. It was less than 10 euro and it looks really cool. So yeah, I'm gonna put this one on my TT02. I also bought a ABSIMA CR3P Transmitter. It's like a budget transmitter, but with some functions that I needed, like the memory for 10 cars with the settings only, and it has two receivers, so I will be using this. I plan to use this on my TT02 and on my Mercedes C11, so I will have settings for both of these cars, different settings stored on this radio, and that will be cool. Also, I like the brand ABSIMA. I like the design of the transmitter, and I saw some reviews, and yeah, for the money you pay for this, it's kind of a cool transmitter to have. I'm not gonna make a tutorial or anything like that, just a quick unboxing and showing you guys a little bit of my progress in the hobby. And yeah, let's take it out of the box and see it. So here it is, my magic, already out of the box. Looks pretty cool in my opinion. It feels nice. It doesn't feel cheap or anything like that. It also doesn't feel premium, so you get what you pay for with this. But I think for the price, yeah, I'm not gonna be disappointed for sure, because it has some settings, as I told before, some settings that I need that the older radios didn't have, like the exponential and the memory for 10 cars, 10 different settings. And also the two receivers, nice to get. Yeah, I'm gonna put some AA batteries, 4 AA batteries in it, just to turn it on, to test it out. Yeah, so this is it. Here's the screen. Nothing too fancy, of course, but it's pretty nice. It's big. I like the blue background of it. And yeah, I'm curious about this ABS auto brake system, because my C11, it's a little bit hard to brake with it. So I'm gonna see if this will help me. Also the exponential, maybe it will help me when I'm at high speed, not to be so jerky with the controls. But yeah, I'm used to living without the exponential, but I'm curious to see if it's gonna help me or not. Dual rates, I already have on all my other transmitters, the trim and point adjustment. I'm a little bit confused because the dual rate and the endpoint adjustment, I think they do the same thing, but this one, I think it allows you to adjust different endpoints for each side, so you can turn more to the left and less to the right. I think it's that, I don't know, we'll see. Have the servo reverse, the name added. Can put like a 3-letter name for your model for the settings, and yeah, we can select the model here. So I would click here and go through the models, and then click back to go to the menu again. Yeah, I have info here. If I'm on the main menu without selecting anything, I have the voltage of the controller and the name of the model currently in use. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. It's good also to have the voltage of the controller, so you know for sure you're not starting to drive with drained batteries on the controller. It would be nice to have the voltage of the car itself. That would be great, but that would be asking too much for that kind of telemetry. Yeah, and this is it. I have some, what is this? I think it's, yeah, it's for the trim. I can adjust the trim right here, pretty handy. Steering trim, throttle trim, and channel 3 trim. So this is a 3-channel radio. I will not be using the 3 channels, at least now. I only need the throttle and steering, but it's good to have 3 channels, why not? Maybe one day I will use that for some lights or some active air or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, but I'm pretty happy with it. Now I'm going to try it out, install the receivers on my cars and see how it goes. So yeah guys, I already bound it to my C11 and you can see it here. I edited the name C11. This is only the settings, because when I bind the other receiver to the TT02 over there, if I start the transmitter with the settings for the C11, yeah, it will just assume those settings for the TT02. So I thought, before I had this radio and did some research on it, I thought that I would select the model here and then it would only bind if I selected the model here, but no. Technically, I think I can control the 2 cars at the same time, if I make myself clear. So each time I connect one of the receivers, it will automatically be bound to my controller, and the memory is for the settings of each specific car. And this is important because here I have the settings for my C11, and then I will create, I already did actually. So if you go to the model, I have the C11 model number 1 and TT2. I only have 3 letters, so this is for the TT02. It will have the settings on model number 2, and that's it. This is important because both cars have very different settings, and yeah, I don't have to have 2 transmitters each time I want to drive one of these cars. So nice. Yeah guys, see you on the next video. Probably I will be doing a video with my DT03 defying gravity over there on the wall, and I want to make a video with it because I like it so much, and I have been focused on the track lately because of these 2 track cars, but I really like my buggy, and the next video probably will be a video of me driving the DT03, but also soon I will be driving these track cars on track using my new transmitter, and I will make a video too. So guys, thanks for watching and see you on the next one. Peace, yo!